I want to move now to Poland and to Maria. And Maria, tell us your story, and tell us your, I know you have a son, tell us his employment story as well. I think you're back on. Good.
So I would like to share some experience from Poland. In my country, everything what is connected with autism has started after we get into democracy, so since 1989. And before it was nothing, no help, no information, no knowledge, no specialists. So we try to go giant steps forward to be not too much to back to another countries. And because my son now is already adult and he's low functioning, I would like to share some experience connected with coaching the people who are in high-level dependency needs. He's working. It is sheltered employment in the social enterprise. But when I watch the development of many of the group, 24 persons in this enterprise, they are making great progress during this work, and they are feeling much more happy than before. And there are persons with some extra health issues as epilepsy or deaf and autism or intellectual disability and autism. So they are not people who have no challenges, but they feel we express the respect to their dignity, offering them the place in the society, the workplace. And we offer them as much as possible the contacts with the open society, but because we know that they can't afford the whole time on the open market, we try to arrange very adjusted workplace. But what I would like to say about autonomy and independence, I refer to the giving them chance for choice and decision making for the starting in the childhood and in everyday situations, because it is not possible to make great life decisions in adulthood when they can't consider the different situations and what is the influence of this decision on their own life. It should start very early in the childhood. Sometimes I ask in the placements, in settings for autistic persons, and I ask staff what they can decide about themselves during the day. And they can't answer because nothing. Everything is our schedules, everything is planned by the specialists, and these autistic persons can only follow the instructions. It makes them not happy. It can't be their life with a satisfaction. So I think it has to start very early.
And how have you seen your son grow as a working man?
So at the beginning, it was not easy because he has had many challenging behaviors, also self-injury. At this time, it was some years ago, I was attending the meeting, the conference, and sharing experience is always very inspiring. And I have heard the sentence from Jim Mansell from United Kingdom, who said, as answering the question of parents, what to do when I have the challenging behavior by the child, the first trial give them more choice, because sometimes it happens so that the people who have challenging behaviors, it is the sign, it's their voice, their expression that they don't agree with something, what surrounds them, what we arrange for them in the goodwill, but they can't cope with something, they can't agree. So the difficult behavior can be the expression of disagreement, and we have considered this as a very important sentence from their side.